Hi everyone and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 4th of November. On the 4th of November, the moon enters its waxing gibbous phase, which is a perfect time to reflect on your progress and any goals you're working towards, especially wellness, relationship and career ones. You may find it useful to write down and voice note your emotions and thoughts right now, refining or developing a new strategy to achieve your ambitions if you have been struggling. Other key themes of the moon phase of waxing gibbous are transformation, organisation, strategizing, looking at the bigger picture and seeking the truth and digging deep. Also, on the 4th of November, the moon leaves its void of course and enters the constellation of Pisces at 1:50 p.m. GMT. The moon in Pisces is allowing for you to become more introverted, and a lot of you may be more preoccupied with your emotional and psychological life right now rather than interested in socializing and anything else that's happening in the external world. This can cause problems in close relationships or in the workplace because people can become more hypersensitive to what they view as an attack on them, criticism and stuff like that, and this can just blow things out of proportion, so watch out for doing that. If you feel like you don't understand by what someone means by what is said, just ask them to repeat it. Also, when the moon's in Pisces, you can miss important details in your work or any projects, or forget to do the things that you promised, like pick the children up. That's a bit extreme, but you get what I mean. So yeah, the Pisces moon is known to make people more neurotic than usual and more susceptible to psychic and subliminal influences, for better or worse. If you cannot stay grounded, it's best to avoid the astral realms right now and all extrasensory perceptive work. But if you can stay alert and you feel alright and balanced, it's perfect time to do all sort of inner work and mystical higher consciousness development. Unhealed emotions in the subconscious mind can drive unstable thoughts and behaviour, so people can just be moving mad than normal because we're all moving kind of crazy, but yeah, doing random things right now. So yeah, but if you are affected by this energy and you feel like down and depressed or unstable in any other way, seek out support or do any self-soothing techniques, or search methods online to make you feel better in healthy ways. The best use of the energy of the moon in the constellation of Pisces is to plan your future and appreciate nature and natural beauty more. Working on creative projects, listening to music or watching films or other media stimulates your artistic side. Do your best to avoid excessive daydreaming and stay realistic in all you do, especially regarding your career and financial matters. Take some time to self-soothe, relax, meditate, make strategic plans for your future. As I said, instead of escaping into drugs, alcohol and any other distraction, because although in the short term we all know short-term pleasure gives us short-term gains and long-term pain, so yeah, but the choice is yours. I'm not the karma police. So yeah. Also, when the moon's in the constellation of Pisces, it's a great time to plant and transplant plants and moving them about into bigger pots and stuff like that, especially leafy crops. Roots can recover quickly right now, and planting your crops during the Pisces moon promotes immense root growth because it's water energy, so yeah. Also on the 4th of November, Mercury makes a sesquiquadrate to Mars, so this adds unpredictability to the day. People can react without thinking. There can be some fiery situations and people gossiping and talking cap and rubbish about others, making things up or telling the truth and spreading business that is not theirs to spread, and people can be highly critical and temperamental right now, and negative thinking can cause anxiety and stress. Although it can be challenging, try not to make rush decisions and take your time to avoid mistakes. The Sun also makes an opposition to the Moon's North Node, so this heightens the risks of conflicts caused by clashes of egos, demanding behaviour and decisive beliefs, which can lead to unstable relationships ending or even good relationships ending. However, this energy of Sun making an opposition to the Moon at its best allows for networking, strengthening or creating intellectual connections. Okay, so that was the daily scopes for the 4th of November. Take care and see you tomorrow.